we need to know two things. Guru Akarshana. The other is Gurutva Akarshana. Guru Akarshana is towards your center, towards your truth. Guru Akarshana is a grace, a law of grace. Gurutva Akarshana is a law of gravitation. One is Guru, one is gravitation. One is grace and one is gravitation. Law of gravitation, law of grace. One energy moves, the law says one energy moves downwards, downward flow. But Guru Akarshana is an upward flow. Upward flow, it is a discovery of religion, dharma. Gurutva Akarshana is a discovery of science. See, ordinarily, we are born and we live under the law of gravitation. See, from birth and the whole life, the birth is actually the gravitational pull. It starts from birth. The whole life is a gravitational pull. It is energy is downwards. It flows downwards. We begin in birth and die, and the end is a death. Our birth means in the beginning there is full of life. At the end, we become a dead body. It is a downward flow of energy. Unless in the period between the birth and death, unless you go in, you will not find the depth and the height, the higher levels of consciousness and the deeper level of consciousness. You don't get that experience if you don't meditate. When you go in only in the deeper and the higher level, the grace works. The second law, the grace of Guru, the law of grace works only when you move inwards. If you identify only your body, only the gravitational law works, law of gravitation, because body is part of the earth. It is gross, very earthy. Only when you move into inner dimensions, that is what meditation is all about. When you go in, you will become aware of something which is not a part of the body, which is something beyond the body, which is something above, which is something subtler, which is something moving up, only when you go deeper levels. Body is a temple, fine, it is not a deity. Once you become aware of the deity which resides in this beautiful temple body, then the second law functions. The law of grace functions. When the law of grace functions means your energy, life energy becomes abundant. Life energy, when it moves towards heaven, towards the Akasha Tattva, towards Vishuddhi Chakra, towards Sahasrara in the man, when it goes up, the energy becomes infinite, abundant, fresh, rich, and it is perfect. And you feel that you are becoming vaster and vaster and vaster, wider and wider, unlimitedly wider, unbounded. You feel that vastness. Always I tell people, meditate. Don't become just, I don't teach moral here, only moral, to be good, to be virtuous. You become pretentious. When you meditate, when you go deeper and deeper in meditation, you will be awarded with bliss. And when you go deeper and deeper, at the innermost core, there the lotus of consciousness is fully open and full of, it's filled with juice of immortality. That is what the Kabir said. Chit Kamala Dala Rasa Pivo. So beautiful. Chit Kamala Dala Rasa Pivo. That is the gift, that is the blissful experience when you go in. That is the grace. That is the grace of Guru. It pulls you towards your inner core and to the center. But only living in the body between birth and death it's a gravitational pull. From the birth till death, the force is towards earth, only earthy cross.